to a live control room. Okay, perfect. Let me see now. Testing mic, 1, 2, 3. Oh, perfect. Let me see. Alright, we should be a-okay. Let me just go back to the channel. Alright, and we are live. Welcome everybody to another round of Master Duel. Today we're unfortunately back in gold, seeing as we only made it to diamond. We actually didn't make it to diamond. We did make it to diamond. We didn't make it to platinum is what I mean. So we were very close to hit plat, but we obviously didn't make it. Unfortunately, we are back in gold 5, so we have to work our way back up. And, yeah, we'll see if anything has changed in this meta. I don't really think so, but we'll check out, let me see. Has there been any new stuff added? No, Heck Hands are still up there, okay. So, yeah. We're just going to go straight on into it. We're going to hit our first ranked match of the day. Hope everybody's having a beautiful day. And we are still using the Primite Blue Eyes, obviously with our Cool Tune combo. So let's get into our first game and see who we get. And looks like we are going to be going first, which is always nice. So let me see. Higher. Alright, let's see what we are up against. We did get both Wishes and Lord. And Load. So that is not bad at all. He immediately drops a full one. Okay. He drops double full one. That is perfectly fine. Double Fuwa during standby is perfectly fine. We're just going to hit them with the Lordly Load. He does not have it. That is good to know. So we're going to draw one. No draw in response. Cool. We'll do Wishes. Gonna discard Drill. Add that, and I'm going to add this. Yeah, I'm just gonna set up here. So we are going to give him basically no draws. He is only 3. This will allow me to set something, right? I'm gonna just say no. We can special from the deck. Wait, no, that is... Let's try from the deck and or extra deck. Yeah, I can't. I have to pass. I can't play into double Fula. I should be pretty confident with what I have right now. Oh, okay. He's playing King Sarks. He dropped the nib. Yeah, not playing into it was a smart idea. I don't think there's anything else I can do. This is just one yummy cut it? I have no idea. He had the other one. I think he has his full combo here. I think I needed to give him at least one draw. Okay, I think this first duel is going to be a bust. I think he wins this. Because they OTK, I believe. Yeah, he gets his full combo from one yummy. This isn't live, and I can't play this. Yep. They get stronger. Yep. Okay. Can't attack me directly. He's gonna do it again. Increase everything, yeah. I think this is an OTK. We're just gonna go ahead and surrender. Pretty sure he was gonna OTK right there. That's fine. That is fine. We are here. We are good. I should have... would have given him 2 draws, though. That does suck. Alright, now we have a Fua, and we have a Ghost Bell. Yeah, wow. 3 forms of interaction. How did he activate it during standby, and I can't? That's what I want to know. Oh! He's playing Red Dragons. Nice. Drop this guy. Okay, let me see, just testing Mike from this angle. Yeah, cool. Sounds good. Sounds good. Go ahead and Crimson Gaia. Deck or graveyard. Okay, Red Dragons, no problem. It means that was its only starter. And we should maybe be fine. But let me try to do the other combo first. Actually, no, I think we are fine. Yeah. I assumed he had something. Now I can play this without having to worry about it. We'll discard one. Okay, we'll go ahead and do that. Put our... He does have something, and I do not know what it is. We'll go straight into this, into our spirits with eyes of blue. Go ahead and add Mausoleum, unless he has an imperm. He's got the Mystical Space Typhoon! What the hell? Yeah. Let's try to get something on it. And then, yep, new chain. That kills it. That's fine. I just needed it to get this. So that's what he ended up getting. I still summon Blue Eyes. And I still get Maiden. I think I'm just gonna destroy his spells and traps. I could, yep. Oh, I could do this, target Maiden, and then she can just summon the level 1 tuner. I'm fine. This is totally fine. Yep. Just special summon that in defense, and yep, he quits. Yeah, MST on the True Light is kind of crazy. I don't know anybody still played that card. Alright, that's one win streak. Let's keep climbing. Welcome everybody joining the live. Welcome, welcome. Looks like I will be going first. And we're up against Caesar.
Yes.
Alrighty. Wow, holy brick. We drew 2. Okay. This is a kind of a big brick. I'm not going to lie. But we can do something. We can at the very least do something. He's gonna maxi. Yeah, I'm gonna negate that. Okay, that's a negate right there. And he doesn't have another response, that's fine. I need to somehow get my level 1 light tuner. He had another Ash. Oh no, okay, so he had his Ash. That's fine. That does not matter. Because I already have this. So I'll use this, target this, send that. And then I could do that whole thing, but I already drew it, so I want to declare this special another one. Ideally the one from the deck, yep. And then we go into seal. And we are good here. That is where we end it. So he's sitting on 3 cards. I have 1 and 2 interruptions. So hopefully he doesn't do anything too crazy. He is activating Piercing the Darkness. When an attack is declared, okay, that is fine. I'm going to flip True Light. And we are going to special summon Blue Eyes. Welcome everybody joining the live. Welcome, welcome. Let's put it in attack mode. Should give it a little bit of a boost because we already have 1 in the grave. And he is going to do... switch, yeah, that's fine. Infinity. Use for some 1 level 8 monster from your deck except to negate. What the hell? He has his own Blue Eyes? Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna tribute myself. We are going to give him Blue Eyes so that he just has a brick. And then I'm gonna summon my own Jet Dragon. So that we have an extra layer of protection. So he has a Blue Eyes, he has 1 unknown, and 2 other cards. Alright, let's see what else he's got planned. Kashtira Birth, okay. Without tributing. Buster Blader, the Destruction Swordmaster. Okay. Send 1 monster card you control that is equipped to this card. Okay. It's called Buster Blader. Yeah. If a monster your opponent controls is destroyed, I don't know if he knows, right? But this does have an effect to return it. Sometimes Yu-Gi-Oh players do not read. Okay. I'm gonna draw. Ooh, love to see that. We are going to trigger our True Light. I believe we can special summon the other Blue Eyes. So we have 2 Blue Eyes attack, and then the other one, I believe it should be, it won't be enough for game. I need 1 more body, the Ether Barrel. Perfect. Yeah, I think this is enough for game right here. So we're just gonna go normal summon. He is going to set something. We'll go ahead and set Drill Beam just to have it there. I will set 1 more. And we'll go straight into battle. I'm going to go 3,000 into that. He takes 1,000. Card is destroyed by battle. Special summon Jet. And this is game on board. Ah, I can even do Jet's effect. We'll return this card just because we can. We'll do 1,006. And then the Blue Eyes animation! Yes! Why God lightning? Let's go. Alright. 2-win streak. Let's keep going. We need to get up in the tiers again. Work our way up all over. Hey, Red, what's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. It's always good to see you here on the stream.
Yes.
Thank you for the message right there. Yeah, some weekend was crazy, so I wasn't able to stream, unfortunately. I think usually the only times I probably won't be streaming will be maybe the weekend. I usually do plan something with my friends, and Tuesdays. I might try to stream tomorrow, at the very least in the morning, but I don't think I will stream at night. Yeah, they reset the ranks. That's why I'm unfortunately back in gold after being in. Did I hit diamond? I wasn't diamond. No, I was not in diamond. I was in plat. Yeah. I was in high plat, about to go to diamond, and they reset all the ranks. So we are back in gold, and we have to do it all over again. I believe the reset happened yesterday, because today is the 1st. So all the work that we did, we have to do it all over again. Alright, this guy's playing Millennium. I love this deck. I am down to play, but just give me a couple minutes so that I can rank up at least. And then I'll go ahead and I'll be down. So I'm not going to negate it because that's the only way I can win against it. It can't be destroyed by an opponent's card effects and during battle. Right? Flip the turn if this card battles, yeah. And then he revealed Ankh. What did he set down? Exxon? Exxon destroy all cards your opponent controls. Okay. That is fine. We're going to do this. It's fine if it negates this. He only has one negate. This is only a once per turn. Unless he has more things to play in his hand. But I do want to make this Millennium deck again. I did have a lot of fun playing it. Yeah, so the thing I hate is that because they reset, all the Super Poly players and others are in gold. Yeah, I know. I just went up against someone that was using I just went up against somebody that was using Yummy Kashtira. So that was fun. I have to be careful when he pops that card. He does have a destruction spell, and I can no longer. Wait, it can't be destroyed, right? So I can, at the very least, do. You're playing Baby Mimigal. Yeah, Mimigal was fun. I have to find out a way to beat out the Exod, because he can do that at any time. So, I want to try to play around it because I know the board wipe is coming and I can no longer do Imperm. He still has a spell and trap negate though. Yeah, Mimigals are fun though. I do have an Exodia deck in real life, but I don't. I think I made one a while ago in Master Duel, and I haven't been able to like remake it. I do want to remake it though. Exodia was so much fun to play with because it was so simple. It was like you use it, you play Exodia, you pass a turn with a board wipe, And then next thing you know, you're over here doing like 8,001 attack. It's funny. And there's always I used to love telling my opponents this whenever I was playing Exodia in real life. I'm like, hey, there is a low possible chance that I can just win by Exodia. It is very small, but it's not zero. So I think I want to do this. I think the way to get around that Exodia right now is to do the if you can remake it, we maybe play who's the first who will summon Exodia. That sounds like a good idea. I think I do need a couple of URs though to do that. So I'm just trying to play around this board wipe though. He's gonna play it soon. Especially if I do this now. So at the very least, if I do this, he's gonna be forced to board wipe now. And I believe I don't have a response if he does it now. Well, if he does it now, then I'll be free. Tell me when you're ready. 100%, man. 100%. Thank you for bearing with me. I do have to be careful. I think this does piercing damage. No. There is a card that gives it piercing damage, though. Come on. Okay, he let it go through. I have to set this. If he has it, he might do it, but he doesn't know what it could be. I think I'm gonna try to pass. Hope he doesn't blow up my board now. You're not gonna do it, right? Alright, don't do it. Don't flip it. Don't flip that card. Please do not flip that card. Okay. That's fine. Obliterate, yeah. Okay, now it's his turn. So I'm going to be able to use this to return this. And I can do it anytime. It just can't be destroyed by card effects. And the moment this is out, it gains 8,000 and it stays like that. So he can at the very... fuck. If he summons another one, then we're in trouble. Use the effect. Says you can target one monster on the field, send one forbidden one, return that target to the hand. So I believe I want to do that. I want to do this right now. So I'm going to tribute it. Dodge that. It's playing Exod. I mean, I'm gonna flip it. I should have placed it here so that I have the chance to negate it. I'm gonna make him use his cards. I'm gonna make him use his negate, yeah. So I can maybe stop its effect. So I'm gonna return it to your hand. Obliterate doesn't go through. Oh, but I believe he still has to send one to his grave, I think. Yeah, send one forbidden one monster card from your hand or deck to the graveyard. My bad. I'm out here choking on my own saliva. Ooh. What the hell? Okay, that's fine. Add the onk. I'm out here just casually dying. Don't worry about it. Okay, he has the onk. Let me see if I can survive the onslaught. So for sure, when he does the onk, I'm gonna have to negate Exodia. And then I think I will live. Oh shit. Alright, he added the Wedge Temple. Yeah, it's not at 1 anymore. They nerfed a lot of these. Okay, that summons the shield. He gets the Ankh. So here we go. Here is the play. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 50. And I have to just negate the last one. Oh shit, what the hell? Heart of Gaia. Here's... What? I didn't know they had another one? Oh, I think I'm just dead. I didn't know they had another one? That's really sick. Yeah, that was my fault. I should have done Imperm first on the Exodia. Oh, man. You know what? Let me check out my Millennium. I didn't know they had a Heart of Gaia. Totally did not know that. I know I have my Millennium deck somewhere. Is it in here? No, that's something else. So, let me see. I still have this that I'm trying to complete. I kind of want to focus on... No, there's no way I'm completing that in time. Let me see. How many cards am I missing for the Millennium deck? I know exactly what was in there, so let's just create a new deck. It's going to be... Sodia. And then we'll do Forbidden. So we do one of these. 1, 2, 3. We do have all of the pieces of Exodia. Then let me do 2 Obliterates. And 2 of these. 1 of these. And we need 3 of these. Pot of the Forbidden. Okay, no, that's not. So we go. we look at related cards from Punk. There we go. So I would have one of these, 2, 3 of these, 3 of these. I don't know how many of these I should have. Alright, monster card is on the field. You can normal summon this card without the level of any monster your opponent normal or special summons an attack while this card is in your monster zone is decreased by 7. When your opponent activates a monster effect, you can send one other face-up level 5 or higher monster card you control. So I believe this sounds like a good 3 of, right? 3. 3 temple. So that's 3, 3. I'm missing one more guy. There it is. And the rest were just hand traps. Let me look at our old profile. I had one second. It maybe looks like I can make this. So the only thing different would be. Dang, did I not have it here? I'm pretty sure I did. Gods. No. That's Norse god. Huh, I guess I never made Exodia here. Alright, yeah, we'll make it pretty simple. Or you know what, I could just look at what that guy was using. Yeah, let me look at his deck. Let's get an idea. What are people playing and using Millenniums now with? I remember I had like Lava Golem because I didn't normal summon. But that is a deck that I do want to see. Oh, he used Pathfinder, really? Planet Pathfinder. He used Super Polys. Wait, where's the Gaia? Oh, there he is. Okay. So he used 3, 3, 1, 3, 3. Fuwas, Ash, Maxi, Joel. 1, 1, and then 3 Super Polys. He uses the sea monster of Theseus. Mud Dragon, 1 Cyberus and 1 Link. 2 Dark Monsters, 1 Fusion, 1 Dark. A Snake Eyes monster plus an Illusion. I don't know why he would have this one. 3 monsters with different names. 3 Dark Monsters on the field. Let's try to copy this. What strategy? This strategy looks pretty fun. Let's see. I should have enough for that deck, maybe. Yeah, I basically almost have enough. I need to make 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Make these no problem. Probably take this one out. Don't know why he ran that. Alright, let's see if we can maybe make this. Leon, nah. Razios. Still have Magia. Necroquip, Zark. Can't dismantle any of these. dragon is pretty good. That belongs in my level 4 ranked deck. Nobody's using princess anymore, I'll be honest. Underworld goddess. Yep. SP and IP. Don't think this is a better card. Moon, no one's using. I used to use Rabbit actually. Actually, what if I add Rabbit and then add that one trap card, and then I can just mantle 3 of these. That's fine. Oh, I might be able to play this deck, guys. Onomatopoeia, Thrust, Talents, Bonfire, 7th, Gordian Sizer is not one that I care about. I don't care about Dragon's Ravine either. Card that can be... oh, in the collector file. That's fine. I don't care about that. I do have 2 Super Polys. What's that one? I have 4 droplets for some reason. Yeah, let's go down to 3. Split Mirror of the Underworld. I don't know what that does. Okay, so I can for sure make another Super Poly. That's important. I had 3, 6, 9. I don't have enough to make. I can do one of these. One of these. And I need to get rid of some super rares. I don't think I'm ever making a U-Bell deck, so let's just get rid of these. I have 4 of these, so let's get rid of one of those. This is Board Breaker Millennium right here. Which is pretty sick, now that I think about it. So I'm not gonna make this deck. So we can do this one. I have to keep deleting some more. I do have Malicious. I do have one I can dismantle. I believe it comes in the deck. Princess of Illusion. Don't care about that. Welcome everybody joining the live stream. You'll need 3 Soriners. Heck of Hands. Don't care about this. Can make Muddy Mud Dragon. And 2 of these guys. Seeing as cool tunes are now like crazy, I should probably check the price on this. What is... I didn't even think about using this, right? Because I didn't even think about using it against cool tunes. Let me check what that's going for, because I do have one of these, and I could probably pick up another one. So see monster of Theseus. Yo, that's a $20 card, bro. I bought this a while ago for like cents, bro. There is no way it went up that high. I have the... pretty sure I have the secret rare. Yeah, that is crazy. This thing, I bought it when it was like $3. Yeah, it was $3. And then it jumped up, and right now it's going high as fuck. You know what? I could bring back Millenniums like this. This is not a bad idea. That is crazy. That card jumped up to 20 bucks. That is insane. Okay, I think I need 2 more super rares to build. Okay, so I don't even. Oh wait, this thing. No, I should keep that alive. I need those. Now I'm gonna make K9. Dismantle this. What the hell is this? Welcome everybody joining the live. Welcome, welcome. We will get back to rank duels in just a minute. I'm trying to see if I can at least build this Millennium deck, because I did not know, but apparently people are now using it with Super Poly. I mean, I guess it was a no-brainer, right? To use it with Super Poly and then just OTK. But they're using a couple of things now, so I want to see if it is possible to create this deck, and if it performs well, who knows? I might just run it at my locals, and then we should be pretty good to go here. So I am actually very interested in making this deck again. So I would need 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 120. Okay. I believe we are close to ranking up pretty soon, so we're going to go ahead and save that. I'm going to keep working on this, right? We'll just change the accessories a bit. So this is obviously going to be a Millennium, so we'll throw this on it, and then we'll throw... I should have... Don't have Exodia on this. So we'll have... Yes. Dual field, we can do memories. This. Actually, we'll do this one. Let me do a couple of duels first. I'm almost ready. I'm sorry for making you wait so long, Red, but I want to rank up at least once before I start playing. And then 3 main cards, we're gonna obviously go. We'll do the face of Exodia, one with the blue eyes. So it will be blue eyes. Singing. Or you know what? No, let's do something funny here, right? Number 2 is going to be the face. That's going to be the right hand, and this is going to be the left hand. There you go. There we go. Cool guy over here. And then we're just going to change the name. We're going to go back into ranked. But this is very intriguing. It definitely made me think about it, and now I believe I do want to make this deck in real life again. I do have it. It is definitely in my bulk somewhere, so maybe that deck is actually worth something now. Who knows? But yeah, being able to use that against Cold Tunes is kind of sick. I didn't even think about that, because the whole thing is just tuners, right? So if I do anti-tuner stuff, that'll be sick. Because they banned D-Barrier.
Yes.
It looks like they crushed. Okay, what do we have here? We got Lordy Load and a starter. We have True Light already in our hands, and we are going second. So what are we going to do here? He's playing a Hero Lives. Pay half your life to special summon an elemental hero, and then you are going to add a hero. Unfortunately, I did draw a Dominus Purge. Hey, Sunny's Shine 4513, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you are having a beautiful day. And you said, have I heard of Grisella Prison Trap? Says, go to settings, dual activation confirmation, Switch from plus to hold. I think that's like the auto thing, right? Oh, he summoned another hero. That's funny. So he gets to do his hero stuff anyways. But no, I did not hear about that. Do you know what it does? Would you like to elaborate a little bit? Please go to settings duel here. Settings duel, activation confirmation, and switch from auto. Yeah, switch to hold. Yeah, so if I don't do anything, it means I'm not gonna I don't want to activate anything. Says if you control unstoppable Exodia, your opponent cannot summon or use XYZs or synchros. Really? Why is that? Unstoppable? Why is that? That is crazy. I didn't... Oh, he's playing Dugaris. Okay, he's gonna want to draw 2 more cards, I'm assuming. Oh, Joel is back on the stream. What's up, Joel? Welcome back, welcome back. He says he's got a crazy replay that we can check out. Totally down for that. I'm assuming it's just on your profile. All I have to do is watch the most recent duel. It's because you control a fusion that your opponent cannot summon or... Oh, wait. So you're telling me the prison trap, go to settings, yeah, but if you control unstoppables, your opponent cannot summon or use XYZs and synchros? I think I need to take another look at that. On your other account. Okay, for sure. I will look at that, let's say after this duel. We'll see what kind of crazy thing you cooked up this time. Usually whenever somebody tells me to look at a replay, something crazy has happened. But yeah, I think I want to... It's easier if you read the card, Google it. Okay, for sure. So let me open up a dueling book right now. So you want me to read Unstoppable Exodia? Because I believe I know what it does. Or am I thinking of somebody else? I think you're... No, that's the legend. Cannot be destroyed. Yeah, so all it says is that it cannot be destroyed. If it battles, it gains attack equal to your life, and it's a once per turn spell negate. And you can set Exod and Obliterate. Wait, what the hell? There's apparently another Exodia coming out. Gristline Prison. Okay. Let me... Oh, okay, I see it. Gristline Prison says, if you control a face-up monster that was tribute, ritual, or fusion summoned until the end of your opponent's next turn, neither player can Synchro or XYZ summon. Synchro and XYZ monsters cannot attack, and their effects are negated. What? How do you... Okay. How do you search for this? Is there a way to search for this? I thought it was maybe a continuous trap card. I was thinking maybe the rabbit can, like, search it, place it face down. Wait, doesn't Trap Tricks do something similar? Or is that only trap hole cards? Is there a way to get this on your board without, like, just hard drawing it? Because this is a crazy stun card. That is a crazy stun card. How much is this card going for? Let me check it out. Big thank you for showing me that card. Gristline Prison, yeah. It is currently about a $5 card. And it is not like once or anything, so it's not limited, it's not anything. It's rare. It's a lightly. Okay, so this okay. So it is on the rise right now, and it is going up. It is currently $5, right? So I believe right now it has shot up. So I'm actually gonna ask my guy tomorrow if he has a couple of these cards. Let me actually take a photo of this. This is a new tech I didn't know about. And yeah, let's find out if any of that stuff actually works. See, he said it was nothing too crazy. It was a game that I thought I was going to lose. Oh, okay, so it's one of those comeback games. 100%. Got you. I'm not paying attention to his board at all, but so far I don't think it's anything too crazy. Says during either player's turn, you can target one face of card on the field, negate its effects until the end of turn. So he's got 2 negates with this. And then this just buffs everything up. This allows him to fusion summon. So he's not doing anything too crazy. Unless he's going to keep going, maybe? Yeah, I think he's just going to keep going. I'm trying to think. Right now, if I manage to get Tyrant out on the board, I can just attack everything he controls. But this, doesn't Sunshine also lower my attack? No. Okay. Oh, he's playing Dark Law. Alright. That does make a difference. Definitely makes a big difference. All I gotta do is hit him hard enough with 2,000. It's added. You can banish one. Okay. %, red. 100%. Oh, I think I'm gonna lose this. So let's do. I'm gonna see what my next card is, and if I can't out this board, I'm just gonna quit it. Just use generic searchers like Triple Tactics, Labyrinth, Trap Tricks, and Fiend Ladies, etc. Oh, okay. Alright, so what do we have to worry about on this board, right? 2 face-up field negates. 2 field negates, 1 destruction, and I don't know what these are. Could be a mass change or something. So yeah, 2 face-up negates, and then this destroys. So first things first, let's go ahead and add a Primite. Let's see if he lets us add Drobmeme. Darklaw? Yeah. Darklaw is also one to worry about, yeah. He let us add Drobmeme, okay. So now, I'm trying to think. This, you can banish 1 random card. Over turn during either player's turn. You can target 1 face-up card if it negates effects until end of turn. I can't do anything right now. Ah! He hits the blue eyes! Okay. Because they're not set to grave. Right. So let me see what I can do here. I can at the very least face up field negates. Let me try to out him, right? We'll do this to summon a blue eyes. We'll try to do that. Does he have any response? Okay, no response to that. That is fine. So I can do... You summon Primite, then Sage to discard. Yeah. The thing is, so I wanna hit Drill Beam with something, right? But I need him to do his face-up negates, because both of these negate. So I need a 100% Red. I'm sorry I couldn't get to you today, bro. I'm so sorry I couldn't get to you today. I feel bad about it. But yeah, go to sleep, buddy. I'm gonna try. At the very least, I'm gonna be able to hit something. So I have to hit Dark Law. I'm not gonna lie. He's gonna be forced to use his negate. Yeah. But yeah, Red. I'll catch you. I'll catch you next time, bro. I'm sorry I made you wait. I don't think I can win this though. Yeah, it's funny. I think it was negated anyways. So I think we go... monster from your deck. See, if I come back, maybe we can play. I'll let you know. 100. Okay, 100%, man. 100%. I can't set True Lights. I can do... I don't think this is winnable. He has one more negate. But any card. Yeah. No, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and surrender. I just needed to do enough damage, right? And then I could have done it, but he had too many things going on. I should have been paying attention. Maybe I used my my purge a little too a little too early. But let's see if that card is actually in Master Duel real quick. I got curious. If that's in Master Duel, I'm gonna... Yeah, 100%, yeah. So what was it called? It was like Gristling... Yeah, let's do... Ooh, it's in here! Alright, let's go 3 of these. We're gonna make this a 43 card deck. You know, funny enough, we could also just use evenly matched and it'll be just as effective. If we're using like Exodia board wipe or whatever. I used to use Rabbit to put the continuous trap card on play so that I have an extra negate. Look up a warning point. Okay. What does that do? I have not. Warning point says, when a monster is summoned this turn, that face-up monster cannot attack. Its effects are negated. Also, it cannot be used as a material for a fusion, synchro, XCs, or a link summon. Yo! What the hell? Alright, that's a 3 of right there. And those are supers, bro. So, we'll definitely want to take that out. That doesn't matter too much. I could drop this down too, to be honest. And then the rest is fine. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it just like consistency's sake. I'm gonna do this, right? Because I do want to use what's live in real life too, so that if I make this deck and I like it, then it's gonna be sick. But I can definitely make this stuff. This is a really cool card. That was a really cool addition. Thank you right there, Sunny Shine. So alright, so let's look up Joel's replay real quick. So I believe I have to add your account, maybe? Alright, so let's see. What was... It's right there. So it was 917 459 680. Okay. It's annoying in Duel Links. Oh yeah. Alright, so there's Samuel. I'm gonna give you a follow. Let's look at your replays. I'm gonna assume it was the first one. Link to relay the first one. Okay, for sure. Alright, you are playing, it looks like to be Sky Strikers, and you are going second. Total number of turns is 6. So let's see what you were doing. Alright, so he has selected to go first. You drew nothing but spells, which is probably what Sky Strikers want anyways. Alright, he is playing K9. He's going to do Nori into Joko into Lantern. He's going to XE summon for Ripper, and then drop a D-shifter. Okay, you're going to detach 1 to grab Forced Release. Okay. Then you're going to do Joko effects, reveal Azuna, special summon Joko and Azuna, going into Nash Knight, stealing cards, and you are under D-shifter, I believe, until the end of the next turn. Yeah. So you're going to go, okay, so you're going to do Maneuver, Afterburner, set 5 and pass. He's going to target his Ripper, going into Werewolf. Werewolf is going to be able to pop 1 card. Alright, it is his standby now. He's going straight into battle. 33 again. Going into another Link, into Sky Thunder Zeus. He's going to detach 2 to Zeus. You can, okay, he can, funny enough, if he had more materials, you can Zeus in response to the negate. Okay. But that negated 2. He's going to do Lantern effect. Look at Joko. Or Nori. You're going to call by his No, Nori, I believe. No, that's Joko. Okay. You banish his Joko. That doesn't do anything. It fizzles. Lantern gets summoned. You add a K9 spell. A case for K9. Activating it. Grabbing a K9 monster. He's going to grab Izuna. You pass the turn. You are at 1400s and 1 spell card. You draw Ray. He hits you with a Maxi. You go Strike Striker Mecha Hornet Drones. Special summon a Sky Striker Ace. That was during standby, so it did not count. Going into Link 2 for 0. Zero's effect, he draws 1. You get to add a Sky Striker. He's gonna Magnum Hut. Okay, banish your Ray, which I believe is a big hit, seeing as you only run maybe 1 or 2 ofs in that deck. So Magnum had declared effect. He's gonna add a card at the end of the turn. You're gonna add Widow Anchor. Okay. And you drew a Maxi and pass. Alright, he's going to draw a card. He did add something to his hand. It's going into attack mode. Tribute it for a Vanquished Soul. Ray is going to activate her effect. You get Ash Blossomed. But then you have Widow Anchor. Negate that and banish it. Or no, you take control of it, right? If you have enough spells. So you take control of his own monster. See, search Reverse Star. It's risky, but it makes sense for the deck once you read it. You're gonna do Caesar effect. You're gonna Max C in response. He is gonna Izuna. You're going to Ray. You thought you were going to lose? Yeah, dude. He had literally everything. So Zero gets summoned. Izuna activates, summoning herself. Maxi is finally in play. He summons Caesar. You get a draw 1. That is a Droll and Lockbird. He sends 1 to the grave. It's your battle phase. You attack into that. And then you're still in battle. Summon Ray and Rose. Top 1. Then you're going to do Special Maneuver into the Link for Azila. You're going to target 1 card, destroy it, swing in for 15. Main phase 2. Going into Kagari. Kagari is allowing you to... Oh, and he just quits. Okay. Wow, he surrendered after you destroyed his board. That was an insane play. That was an insane play. It's crazy that you managed to stay alive through all of that after he destroyed your board twice. Yeah, that was a crazy play, Joel. Congrats on the win. And you said Sunny says search up reverse jar. It's a risky, but it makes sense for the deck once you read it. All right, let's see. Let's see reverse jar. Oh shit! I hit my camera. I didn't even realize it. How long has that been like that? All right, let's search up reverse jar. Reverse star reads, you flip it, you change as many other monsters on the field as possible to face down defense. Then you return as many face-up spells, traps from the field to the hand. Then each player sets spells and traps from their hand up to the number of returned to their hand by this effect. So basically making it so that whatever you returned, they get reset and they can't be activated that turn. This is kind of smart against like trap players, because Red over here likes to set 5 and pass sometimes. So this is maybe a one of. I don't think I would add it just because I think I could do better effects, or maybe this is the Read Exodia Blaze effect. Exodia Blaze. Okay. Blaze? Oh, yeah. Blaze is cool. Yeah, I do know. Oh! Blaze, you're right. So you... Wait a minute. You flip the jar, right? Blaze allows you to do one Exodia piece on the spell and trap card zone. You flip jar, you add them to your hand. Do you immediately win? There's no way, right? Yeah, because yeah. This thing it equips the 5 forbidden ones on the field. You flip jar, add those to your hand. It immediately activates, right? Because this is just like the moment you have it in your hand, you win the duel. Oh, that is an insane play. Okay, I see it. That's some cool shenanigans. I'm definitely down for that. Let's do that. I'm so down. All right, we'll add one blaze because that's searched. And you said it was, what was it? A jar? You don't know, do you? Hold on. What was it called? Search up reverse jar. Okay. Yeah. I see it. I see what you were trying to cook. Okay. So instead, right? Definitely make this. This is an immediate win, I believe, right? This is an immediate win? Hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna remove these for now. Right? We're gonna remove those. I want to test this out. So we're gonna add 2 of those and whatever card, it doesn't matter. I want to test it out. I want to see how like how much it comes out. Oh, I changed my name. You know what? It doesn't even matter. I don't need it. Alright, I want to save this. Let me try this out. If that works exactly how you say it does, since you can usually do it with tunes too, there's no way that works. Let's go into like just a regular solo play, right? I want to test it out. No, one that I've completed. I know I completed. Nah. I can't. Where's one that I've completed already? I've definitely done this. trying to... This won't let me... It usually let me swap decks. Now it's not letting me. What the hell? Okay, I should be able to in this one. Nope. Wait. There we go. There we go. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let's try this. Let's try this. Let's try this. Why is it prohibited? So not. I don't have these yet. Okay. So we're gonna back up. You said dual training. I already deleted them. What is the... Oh, I don't even have Exodia yet. Damn it. Okay. Dismantle Red Eyes. Okay. This is an insane combo if that's actually how it works. I just want to test it. It's super easy to do, right? You can literally, like, do it so easily. Let's go first. So it says when a level 7 is destroyed, you can summon a monster until you equal 7 and all pieces get on both. Oh, level resist wall on Red Eyes and Dark Magician since total of 5 pieces is level 7? Oh, I think you're talking about the tunes, right? So, okay. So we're gonna go ahead and we have to get a Millennium. So we're gonna do this. Place it. Do the effect, just add Onk. I'll take 2. Put it up in defense. Add Onk. Now we're gonna do this. We'll deck in a little bit. This. I can add Wedge with Temple. Show him that. Switch summon and attack. Temple. We can do Temple. I can place a Millennium Monster from the deck for some. Yeah, so I can do... Oh, it doesn't matter. That one. So I can actually... We can do Heart of the Blue Eyes. Summon it, add a card. Got this. You can normal summon this card without tributing, yeah. And then we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So during that, we can't attack. I'm going to go end phase. This is going to activate. I want to be able to... Oh, Psychic and Punisher, yeah. Psychic and Punisher is a crazy card. So we definitely want to do... I want to do this. Right? I want to do the whole effect that you just talked about. Because it destroys everything first, then it places them, and then it does the whole thing. Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. I'm just gonna deck thin as much as possible. We'll do this. So I'm still in the process of making this deck. We'll do this. Pop. I'll do this. It's funny, he has that effect now. Yeah, so I have to physically activate it. Do all of my life. Clip 1, clip 2, clip 3. It is at 10,000. We're gonna go. This allows me to just 2 effect monsters. So for the sake of it, I'm just gonna do this. Like I said, this doesn't matter. I can kill him right now. But I just want to have the best possible chance to use the jar. The jar would be hilarious if it goes off. Yeah, this guy's not going to be able to play at all. The only reason that I stopped playing Millennium was because Ryzels were going rampant. And Ryzels, when they were going crazy, it was the, Okay, I might have to kill him now. Oh my god! Can you imagine? Silly little bugger. That would have been a crazy card. Okay. You know what? I believe this works though. This is pretty sick. The deck somewhat works, but I do want to get it, I want to get it prepared a little bit. So, let's go and just try. So, let's go ahead and make the deck, right? The way I was thinking of doing it was using all the cards as like a board breaker Exodia. So, what do you recommend, right? If I'm adding the cards that you told me to add, which is the Crystalline Prison, it's obviously needed. Okay, Google Reverse Jar Wiki and click tips. Alright. Reverse Jar. Alright, Reverse Jar and... Oh my god. So I have it here. Where does it say tips? Oh my god, why is my page lagging? Holy shit, my computer is freezing right now. Okay, we're gonna do that later. It should give a hint to some searchers. Well, the jar is what? What is it? A level 3? Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that can search for level 3. Alright, I'm gonna work on that later. I'm gonna try to fix it by the next stream. But so far right now, we're gonna continue on to our duel ranks. Yeah, we're gonna continue on to our duel ranks, and let's hope we can get one more win. 2 more wins, we get gold. Gold 4. But yeah, thank you for that, for your suggestions, Sunny. I'm definitely gonna keep that in mind, and we're gonna search for that. It'll be pretty cool. It's a flip effect monster, just search that. 100%. Yeah, I'll look into that the moment I am done with the stream today. But that is really cool that you said that. I want to bring back... Yeah, Psychic End... We've all heard of Psychic End Punisher. Everybody knows what the Pep do. The Pep does go hard, and he is hard to beat. And we ended up drawing draws. We're gonna lock this guy. Magical Musketeer Dock. You can activate Magical Musketeer spell and traps. You can add on Magical Musketeer, okay. So what happens if I just... Oh, I can't do that. I can definitely search for Drill Beam, though. And Exodia can make the life point difference. Oh, wow. That is... Oh! You're right! Right? Because Psychic and Punisher allows you to... Hold on. Target one face-up card on the field, destroy it. Okay, that's fine. Magical Musketeer. Ash Blossom is a tuner. Oh, we use it. Okay. It's a level 11, too. So all we have to do is just summon a level 8. And then we use it with Ash, and we're good. So yeah. You can destroy. You can only activate one Desperado once per turn. Magical Musketeer. I've never heard of that archetype. But yeah, your life points are usually always going to be less. You make it gain the attack equal to the difference in your life points and your opponent. Oh my god. That is a sick ass like play right there. What the hell? Set Lordly Load. We'll do the... Wait, before I do that. Drill Beam, reset. Reset yourself. Yeah, when I was using Millenniums, I wasn't using it for that long. So, I didn't really think of, like, crazy strategies like these. I always love when people suggest those strategies, though. Because it's, like, it's really cool to think about, right? And then once you make the deck together and it just works, it's kind of insane. I'm gonna definitely look into that stuff and try to make that deck in real life, because if I make it in real life, right, I can take it to my locals, and then maybe Millennium can come back. You know, hard stop. What's it called? Hard stop all these yummy players running around, and all these canines and cool tunes that are coming out. But hells yeah. I'm totally down for that. I still have my QCR Exodia. And that shit cost me a pretty penny. So I can definitely pick that up this weekend. Tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to try to pick that up tomorrow. Let me see if I can complete the Exodia deck in time. But yes, I am just doing some combos here. So he's playing Magical Musketeers or some shit. I don't know what that deck does. But we are not going to stick around and find out. I'm not going to activate Maiden yet. We're going to go into our Crocodile. Because we want to summon... we want to summon out our cool tunes as fast as possible. Or at least our only cool tune, you know, and this also gives us a draw, so. Oh, nice. We got a little imperm from that. And we'll go ahead and... We're not going to roar yet. We're going to do True Light first. Yep. We True Light, Special Blue, and then bring back Maiden. We go into our 10, and we pass the turn with that. Ah, that is 5 summons. No, that's fine. This is totally fine. Nibiru is a card, and that is totally fine. People usually cannot get rid of their own Nibiru token. Usually. So we're just gonna do this. Still had one more play. And now that we have a Blue Eyes, we're gonna go into Tyrant. Equip this. Just because you nib me doesn't mean I stop playing. Yes, sir. Tyrant can still attack. And I will pass the turn. Alright, now you get rid of your own nib token while I have a Drill Beam Imperm Effect Veiler. And this thing can't die by traps. I think I'm solid. Yeah, he was playing Fiendsmith combo. That is fine, because now I'm going to trigger this to special summon Blue Eyes. But yeah, Sonny, thank you for all the advice you gave me. I really appreciate that. If I know you're new here, so we end up... I like to do 1v1s with people that come into the chat, so if you are ever in the mood to do a 1v1, all you have to do is just be subscribed to the channel and be active in the chat, and then you can go ahead and get your play on. But yeah, hopefully you're enjoying everything at the moment. I'm always happy to meet new people. And Sam has been actually really crazy when it comes to replays. Okay. Magical Musketeer Max. This card is Link Summon. You get to add Magical Musketeer names up to the number of monsters your opponent controls. During either player's turn, you can activate spells and traps from your hand. So yeah, let's negate that. Yep. Magical Musketeer. When did that come out? Is that an old deck? Can't be that old, right? Fiendsmith Requiem. Okay. Requiem is fine. That is a-okay. It's Lacrima you want to negate. I mean, he's... This is the card I drew off of Croc. Yep. Negate this, and nothing else happens. And again, you are stumped by your own nib token. That is perfectly fine. You can bring back Engraver. Because I have one more surprise. Oh, it's a Light Fiend deck. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, they're Light Fiends. After that summon, I'm just gonna hit it with a yoink. Okie dokie, what is your last play? Thought so. Yeah, I've never heard of Magical Musketeers. That must be a new thing. But they didn't seem to do too much. But we are on a win streak here, so let's do one more and finally rank up. We have just, we have hit 135 on our live. So, again, thank you to everybody that is new to the channel. Hopefully you've enjoyed what I've been putting out. If you are new here, you obviously don't know, but all you have to do is just be subscribed to the channel and be active in the chat and to get featured on your very own 1v1. And I also try to do custom games every now and then. I know Red has been one of the ones that's been asking for unlimited, so I do end up doing that. What the hell is this kind of deck? Sinopus, Shade of the Goat. Oh, is this Goaty? I've heard of Goaty. I don't know what they do. Add a fish, banish one. That's superb. I mean, that's Ash. I have no idea what the deck does. It's just a fish deck, for all I know. I have no idea what this deck does. You have to add a fish, and this card is banished. You can banish one on your field, special summon it. I think they both do the same thing. This card is special summoned. This card is banished. It does something. Normal summon, whatever that is. Hexa, Spirit of the Ice Barrier. This card's level becomes the same as that until the end of turn. Wins over Ice Barrier. Tribute any number of monsters. Special summon. Okay. Special summon that many. Level 4. Okay. Since while you control an Ice Barrier monster, your opponent cannot tribute summon. Huh. That's a card that does not affect me at all. When the hell do I tribute summon? And I believe he's got absolutely nada. Ah. Special summon this card banished. Okay. Please, during your opponent's main phase to this card will special summon this turn. You can immediately, after this effect's resolve, synchro summon using one synchro monster. Synchro summon one fish synchro monster using this card you control. Alright, so let's, whatever he synchro summons, I'm just gonna negate. So we'll do this, right? We'll discard this and that. Add 2. Add this, and add this. I want to get him to try... I have no idea what he's gonna summon, though. Okay, we'll do this. We're gonna add 1. Is he able to do this effect? No, right? I'm pretty sure he can activate that effect anytime. He's just maybe choosing not to do it right now. So we have full combo. I guess whatever he has, we're just gonna wait for it. I'm gonna at the very least be able to destroy one thing. So we'll do this. To activate this. Send it to the grave. We're going to do this effect. Special summon. I will special summon Maiden, yeah. I don't know when he... Okay, there you go. That's when he's going to do it. Okay, I was about to say, I don't know when he's planning to do this. Or what he's going to summon off of this. So let's see. You can make a level 8 fish. And it is... Con. What the hell does that do? You can target one fish monster you control and one card your opponent controls. Banish them. If this card is banished, you can banish one monster in your graveyard. So summon this card. He's going to pick True Light or this. A big hit would be this. Ah, he picked that. Why did you pick that? That was the wrong card to pick. That, my sir, is a mistake. Because you've activated my effect. You still get to banish both. But now you are donezo. Oh, you can banish it. Wait, can you do it again? No. It has the effect of the name once per turn. Okay. Okay. You can add a monster and then banish one fish monster you control. Yep, I can no longer do anything in response. Banish it. Special summon it. Okay. That is a tuner. Are you gonna summon another one of these? No, right? It's a Goaty, Deep of Beyond. Okay, what does this do? This card is synchro summoning during your opponent's turn. You can banish all cards on the field. During the standby phase of the next turn after this card was banished, you can special... It doesn't return them? That is crazy. That was rude. How dare you do that to me? That was rude as hell. What do you mean? Just... I'll special summon it from banished. Anyways. I didn't really lose too much. Anyways. I did lose. Did I lose True Light? I did lose True Light. Still smack you. Alright, so you do. Let's see. During the standby of the next turn after this card was banished. Okay. Special summon this card, yeah. Cool. So now it's at 3,000. Okay. Doesn't do anything. So I believe I have to destroy his tuners. I don't want him to do this again. I think I can power through this. So as a card, yeah, that card is fine. I have currently only one voice. Oh right, the other one is still in the deck. Trigger one of your ice bearers added to your hand. Okay. You can discard one card to put someone one ice barrier tuner from your deck, so you cannot. Yeah, so I wanna imperm that, I guess. No more extending for you. And no, I wanna wait. I only have one destruction. I don't know if you can just use these effects. Does have more. Okay, fine. He surrendered. This guy banished my whole field, man. That was rude as fuck. How dare you do that? But we accomplished what we wanted to do. We are now gold tier 4. So that is a big W. Let's go ahead and collect our prizes for the meantime. And let me see. We are 145 in. We do have some dual passes. And I believe we are going to buy the dual pass. Because we do not spend money on this game. No, we don't. And we can receive 31 prizes. So 190, we got 28 CPR. CPUR. Which I believe will allow me to... I don't know why I'm getting hiccups right now. I can make more of these. Okay. So I needed... Let me just to know. So I want this card. And then what was the other card you mentioned? You already gave me the reverse star. It's already there. Reverse star. And... Can I make Preda counters in the deck? I have no idea. Okay, Dark Loss, some Primite. First one, I was going to lose. Read Exodia. Blaze, you don't know. Reverse Star. Okay, for sure. So I'm definitely going to make that. But yeah, cool. Alright, I'm going to fix this up on my off time. But I think we are going to call it here for today's stream. Very successful stream today. Let me give a shout out quickly to all the top fans that showed up today. Joel was number 1 with 75 experience points. And we have Sunny at number 2. Very, very close at being number 1 with 75 experience. And we also have Red with 75. Looks like all 3 of you were tied. Alright. That was an awesome game, you guys. Hopefully everybody enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I will be calling it here. Thank you to everybody that is new and everyone that subscribed. I hope to catch you guys in the next live stream. But yeah, stay tuned. I'm gonna more than likely stream tomorrow. So thank you guys for coming. Hopefully you've enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.